If only we truly understood the depth of God's love for us, then we would understand that God exposes our weaknesses to us not because He hates us, but because of the direct opposite, because He loves us. Recently, I was exposed to a certain weakness that I had, and the honest truth was that in that moment, before the whole exposure, there was a heavy rebuke on my spirit. Like, there was this heavy rebuke of, you know this, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing this. But then you know that a lot of times we try to pamper the things that we do, give them definitions, try to make ourselves feel good about what we're doing until God decides to poke us. But then when God does all of these things, when He exposes us, when He shows us this is a problem, you have a problem, He doesn't do it to disgrace us. He doesn't do it because He wants to make a public mess of us. No, God does this thing because He loves us and He wants to help us. Until you are exposed to your weakness, until you see that there is a problem in something that you are doing, until you see that there is a problem in a place, you wouldn't even bother fixing it. You wouldn't bother paying attention to it. But when you see it, of course, you would pay attention to it. You would see it, you would fix it, you would do something about it. That is why God exposes us to our weaknesses. Another thing is that God's strength is made perfect in our weakness. Another way to say this is God's image is being perfected in us in our weakness when we realize that our lives should be reflected, should be looking like Him. It is like I am standing before a tall person. Physically, I can actually see and acknowledge that this person is taller than me. So anything that the person is going to do with regards to height, he's going to be at the advantage. And so because of that height factor, I respect and I submit to the authority of his height. The more we realize that on our own we cannot do it, the more we are exposed to see and to depend more on God. You see, the truth is, the more you intentionally love and desire God, the more He's going to reveal to you areas of your life that you should pay attention to, places that you probably neglected, places that you probably didn't pay attention, things that you were doing and the more you get closer with God, the more you work intentionally towards building an intentional relationship with the Father, the more He exposes and shows you area of your lives that you need to pay attention to. So I'm here to remind you again that God exposes us not because He hates us. No, it is not like that. That's not God. God is love. God shows us our weaknesses because He wants us to see areas of our lives that we need to surrender to Him again. So the next time God shows you a weakness, probably it is a talking weakness, probably it is something that you do constantly and it puts you into trouble. Understand that God is revealing these things so that He will be able to help you. So allow the Lord to help you.